Emmerdale lines up dark scenes as Ray tightens his grip on Dylan, the battle for Dylan's soul. Emmerdale's Dylan Penders is torn between good and evil next week, as the lad finds himself trapped in the middle of the new life he's forged in the village and the old one with Ray Walters. But which will he choose? I think this is Dylan at his most breakable, dangling between belonging and survival. He's easy prey for anyone who offers quick cash and a twisted kind of care. Just as Dylan starts to feel on the up for once, Ray's on his back more than ever, explains our Emmerdale insider. Not only is Dylan forced to steal from Caleb's depot on Ray's orders, but he's also left torn when a job Ray gives him clashes with a day out that Paddy Dingle has planned for them. Will poor Dylan accept that in the end he may have no choice but to follow Ray's orders, or will he fight back? As the week begins, Dylan strikes lucky when Marlon Dingle offers him a shift in the Woolpack kitchen. Marlon asks Dylan in the hope that keeping him nearby will help him to keep an eye on his daughter, April Windsor. However, the lad is just grateful for the work, desperate to make more money to pay off his debt to Ray. It's clear the debt isn't just financial. Ray's got Dylan hooked on obligation and fear, the kind of invisible leash that tightens every time he tries to step away. Later, Dylan is further thrilled when Paddy gives him a rally driving experience to reward him for passing his driving test. However, Dylan's about to be brought down to earth big time. As Ray and his mom Celia meet to discuss April and Dylan, with April having become a particular problem after pulling out of a job, it's clear they have more sinister plans for both teens. Later, Ray visits Dylan and demands that he steals the drive schedules from the depot so that Ray knows which lorries are going where and when. Dylan feels he has no choice but to agree. His heart is in his mouth as he snoops around Caleb's office, and there's a close shave when he's caught out by Jai Sharma. However, he manages to cover and sneak away with the paperwork. For me, the heist isn't about thrills. It's a slow-motion moral slip, one risky favor that normalizes the next, until even good news, like Paddy's gift, starts to feel like a complication. Ray is pleased with Dylan's work and offers him another job for the following day. Dylan's heart sinks as he realizes that's the day he's due on his rallying experience with Paddy. He turns the job down, but will Ray take no for an answer? Dylan feels such loyalty to Paddy and is so grateful for all he's done for him, he'd really been looking forward to them spending time together, our insider says. Saying no to Ray takes a lot of guts, but when Ray reminds him in no uncertain terms about his mounting debt, can Dylan really stick to his guns? If Dylan chooses Paddy, it's a first real act of self-definition. If he caves to Ray, the show signals a darker arc. Either way, the decision will tell us exactly who he's becoming.